Perfect. Hello. Welcome. This isn't really a river missions. This is just a quick live here at the secret pond, and we're gonna organize my tackle box. Got some stuff to go through. My trunk is too full, so we're gonna clear this out really fast before we start casting. Gotta take a sip of my drink. Hope everybody's doing well today. Had a really fun day live streaming yesterday. Didn't catch anything, but it was just really good to be out. Kind of glad I skipped out on the whole 4th of July celebration stuff. I'm glad I skipped that just because I feel great today. I didn't light myself, my energy, or anything like that. I didn't have any beer. You know, didn't do any of that stuff. So feeling pretty good today. Probably gonna skip the gym today because I went 2 days, past 2 days. So just gotta sort through a few things really quick, and I'll be back there to check on the live stream shortly. Got a lot of tools in my trunk, so going through some of my tools, stuff like that. Okay, we got a big bag of rags here. Highly useful. We're gonna have to keep that. Okay. So I have two tool bags here. I got a Makita tool bag and a Husky tool bag. I'm a big Husky guy. Absolutely love Husky products and knives and things. Drill bits, Makita drill bits. Really nice ones. Put those in the bag. Everything's been falling out of their bags in here, so kind of just wrangling everything up. Zip ties, we'll put those tools. Actually, with the zip ties, I just take a bundle of them, take one of them, and then you can just have a nice big bundle stacked together, zip together, just pull them off like that. It's really easy. I don't know if that's an obvious tip or what. Nice big hammer. Milwaukee. Trash. That is very useful. Just found this water bottle. I'm gonna put this back in my car. I'm gonna throw that out. Wow, this paint is still wet. Months and months ago. Trash. I said cleaning out my tackle box, and it's more like cleaning out my whole trunk. But I thought maybe nobody would click if I said that, so it is what it is, right? I have no idea what this is. Trash. Oh, tripod. I can use this. This tripod's actually better. Man, this cast net I'm dealing with right now is like so broken, dude. Useless, dude. No way I'm using this. I'm just trying to organize stuff. Now, is there a bag I can put this in? That would be helpful. Probably not. Guess this will work. I have a lot of people showing up right now. I don't know about fishing here, actually, dude. This looks really stupid. We're making progress. We're making progress. I'm gonna start putting some of this stuff in the old Columbia bag. I'm gonna zip tie these together. A lot of people around here. Thought it was gonna be quiet because there was nobody when I showed up. Pretty sore from the gym. Been doing a lot of legs and back, everything lately. This is my emergency warm fleece. Even in the summer, you never know when you're gonna need that. I don't know what this is. This is a vacuum. Never used this. Car vacuum. Okay. Put this up here so I can try it out later. It's hot in there. I want to get tan interior next time. All right, getting pretty close. I just gotta get some stuff out of the tackle box now. Thanks for bearing with me, everybody. Put this trash where it belongs. put this in the front of my car so that I see it and I remember to deal with it. Out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Now I just gotta go through my bag real quick. See what I'm forgetting in here. Kind of a lot of stuff I'm forgetting. Swivels, hooks, tons of loose hooks in there. I really need to deal with that. Brand new sharp hooks everywhere. Power focus. This is gonna go on a little after. We can do that here in a second. Other than that, we're good. We got 2 screwdrivers in here. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Okay, now we're good. Well, we're gonna try using a lure first. We always do that. Ah, so nice. So nice and organized. Mm. Might as well throw these small hooks in there too. Ooh, could that work right now? Let's try that. These are my dull hooks, but he's stubborn to throw them out. So here we are. Let me tape this shut. Oh, it needs to be taped shut. Nah, seems like I'm out of tape actually. I'll just zip tie it. Better than having a bunch of loose hooks in your bag. All right, so we'll do the baitcaster thing later, but just put this on for now. It's the weirdest thing with these AirPods. It's like with the transparency mode, I can hear people talking from so far away. They're not even actually there. And it sounds like they're right next to me. I think I'm just gonna keep my big knife in my bag. What a nice day to be out here. Beautiful day. Absolute gift of a day. Thought I was gonna have to work thought I was gonna have to work today, and I ended up not having to work. So it's been perfect. Took advantage of it. Been relaxing. Got some food. Doesn't get any better. So I don't know what I'm thinking. I've got some really nice lures in here. Wow. All right. We are organized. We'll put this little bass swim bait on. This little what's it called? Fire chartreuse or fire tiger jig swim bait. That's what I'd call it. Mmm. I really need to take my shirt off again. I think it'd be good for my skin to get a little evened out. Maybe not though. They say it is not good for you. All right, so yeah, no baitcaster action today. Probably just the ultralight action. Feels great to be organized. It's like way too much stuff in there now, but well, actually no, it doesn't even look bad at all. This tackle box is just massive as all. It's in there, it's just not very cozy. All right, good enough for now. I can feel the sun is hurting my skin. I'm gonna have to put this hat on. Note to self: bring sun shirt next time. Successful intro. Got the new bait. We got set up. We got the trunk cleared out. Got some trash cleared out. 20 minutes. We got nobody here. Interesting. See if we can catch something here. I'm gonna go right by this fountain. I got a good feeling about this. It's gonna be persistent again. It might take a while, but it's gonna happen today. Stealth cam. Oh yeah, that's cool. Seems like a pretty deep pond. I'm gonna have to do like right down the coast here. That was perfect. Same thing over here. That's a pretty good cast. Little kids on their little motorcycles over here. That's so cool. I'm hitting the bottom. At least we got that first part over with. I know it was kind of a drag. What are these kids doing? Oh, they're just throwing rocks. Trying to skip rocks, I guess. I'm just gonna cast here till my arm falls off. How about that? I gotta be careful about where I put my phone. It overheats really quick. But there's a little shady spot I can put it down in over here. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? Trying to catch some bass. Trying to do my thing out here again. A nice hot Sunday. Oh, yeah. I think there's fish over here. This is gonna be good. I really need to get a nicer reel for this rod. Here's what we're using today. Didn't even remember to show everybody the lure. We got the Fire Tiger Storm thing. on the ultralight ugly stick, which I need to get a nicer reel. This is just the ugly stick reel. So just trying to get a bass or something. Nothing yet. Wonder what would happen if I just put on a massive lure and started fishing with a giant bass lure around town until I caught a massive bass. That'd be cool. I need to do that. We used to do that in Florida a lot. So this is like the best little spot at this pond. There's nothing over here. It might be a garbage day again. Where'd those kids go? Well, the rock throwing kids left, so maybe I can go over where those guys were. Do a couple casts over this way. It's nice here, but we definitely need a fishing trip coming up here soon. Maybe to Lake Erie, something like that. I know I keep talking about it and not doing it, but it's hard to get out of town for me. I just have a lot to do here in town, you know. There they go. Like a gang. So we'll put on a different lure here in a second. Oh, I have an idea. I have a good idea. Oh, just caught somebody's line. It's just empty line. No hook or anything. Well, at least we're being productive with the trash cleanup. Can't say this channel doesn't help the environment. We're cleaning up this trash now. Just put that in the old side pocket. Water is pretty clear and nice. I would swim in here. I'd jump in for a second. Screw it. Says no swimming though. Hope my arms aren't getting sunburnt. They already look a little red actually. Dang it. Okay, last cast with this one. Come on, exotic fish. Let's get an exotic fish. All right, it's time to put on a trusty worm. Oh, there's people in the live chat. I didn't even see that. Hello, Nala. How are you, Nala? Thanks for coming. Hello, Ivan Paju. No luck today so far, my guy. How hot is it here? Somebody asked. Owen asked that. Well, Owen, it's fairly hot here today. For me, it's nothing. I used to live in Florida where the heat is insane. So this is Ohio, and the heat is very manageable. It's very manageable heat. If this is hot for you, then you really don't want to go to Florida. It's not very nice there this time of year. So we're gonna put on a soft plastic worm, if I have any. I think I have grubs, but I'd rather use an actual worm. Some grubs. So they are in the car, I guess, the worms. That's what it's looking like. So we'll try something else. Do a salmon egg. No, nothing. No, nothing yet. I'm trying. That was the cool biker gang guys. I'm just kidding. They're very young. So I'm just gonna put on like the best, sharpest hook in the universe, and we will see. Bob says, I live in Florida and the weather is awesome. It's Nevada and Arizona you want to avoid. Well, Bob, I respect your opinion, but I do not feel that way. I feel very anxious in the Florida weather. I think I would rather be in Nevada, but everybody's different. I'm going to cut this off because there's a chip in the line right there. I'm going to do the mosquito hook. Owner mosquito hook. Really good. Minnows, crawlers, leeches, and nose hook plastics. Doesn't say anything about eggs, but I think it'll be really good for eggs too. We'll just throw a little float on here and we're going to be rocking and rolling with a new setup. I don't think I'm going to debarb this. If I catch something and it's all messed up, I'll just eat it. So we're just tying this new hook on. I'm actually going to do 12 loops because that lure broke off last night. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Perfect. So this is my new bag, in case you haven't watched the new streams in the past few days. Pretty sweet. My dad got it for me. Hello, Marcus. Hello, Matt B. Fishing. Is that what that is? Palomar knot is the easiest and strongest fishing knot. Nice. Yeah, I'm using the uni knot. Palomar. I don't even know how to tie that. I need to learn that one. Thank you for your comment. I gotta trim this just a little bit more. Just gonna put one of these quick, easy floats on here. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, Florida's pretty cool, isn't it? Would definitely love to be in Florida for a quick trip. All right, I lost my hook. I don't know where this brand new sharp hook is. Hopefully it doesn't get me. There it is. You can pretty much get away with just clipping these floats right on there if you're just fishing for something really tiny. Okay, time to put one of these garlic salmon eggs on. This is probably the worst bait for this area. I don't know what I'm thinking. I have gulp in here too, actually. I should try a gulp. But let's just try this. I don't know. What if they stock trout in here and we just have no idea? Could be. Bluegill would definitely eat that. Just casted like pretty close in. So we'll do this for a few minutes. If nothing happens with this, I have the gulp lures in here too. Oh yeah, we just got a bite. Wow. Something actually happened on the channel. It's amazing. It's been ages. Okay, it's still on there. It's a good sign. I went a little bit closer in to the drain. We're gonna get these guys. Come on now. Might actually end up with a fish here. I don't get too excited about it. All right, so we just had that one bite. I'm not seeing anything now. I'm gonna let it sit here for a second. It's in the perfect spot. So if I do catch anything right now, guarantee you it'd probably be a bluegill. Nobody around here. Everybody kind of left. A couple cars in the parking lot, but nobody on the path. Yeah, so nothing's happening now. I don't know. I don't know what to think. One really good bite. That was it. So has anybody had any good luck fishing around here lately? I know at Lake Erie they're catching fish. Ooh, there's like a little bluegill or something just broke the surface over there. If I see a bite, I'm just gonna start reeling. Come on, please. Anything at all. Oh, is that something? Nah. I think a carp would definitely eat that. Oh, it's gone. Okay, good, good, good. I'm glad. It's so much more fun when there's fish biting. Oh, I don't know. I thought I saw a bite right away. Oh yeah, there's a bite. Yeah, they're going for it. They're not eating it though. Kind of wish I had some worms. Probably gonna go through all these at this rate. Oh, they're right there eating it. All right. Well, I wasted that one. Let's just try a little tiny piece of this. One of these like jig things. I don't know what to call them. Oh wait, try one of these. Trout nibbles, maybe. Just put on one of these. Sometimes I just like cut off the tail of a grub or something like this. So I just took off the top, and now it's just like a little tail thing. It's good for bluegill. I swear they just won't eat it. Can't believe this. Trying to catch a tiny little bluegill. Can't even do that. Let's try a little trout nibble. Maybe that'll work. Oh yeah, I absolutely love how power bait smells. Next up, we have power bait original scent. Nothing. Ooh, I think there's a bass over there. Oh, okay, they don't like this trout bait. Man, somebody needs to. Oh, wow. They're eating a bug over here. Oh, nice. They're eating a bee. They got him. Bluegill are savage. All right, what's going on here? Somebody eat this. This is getting ridiculous. Just think if I can catch one of these bluegill, I could use it for bait. I don't know why there's no massive bluegill. They only get like 4 inches big. I'm just talking about in this pond. All right, this bait sucks. It's time to put on a bass lure and just walk around that way. What do you guys think? One more egg? Let's try one more egg, and then we're gonna ditch this and just bass lure. You know they really like these salmon knives. Nothing really happening. Stole the bait. Let's just put a lure on. I don't even want to catch a bluegill anymore. Oh yeah, that'll work actually. just do this hook. Put one of these bad boys on. These fish are aggressive right now. They're eating like flies off the surface and bees and stuff. It's pretty cool. Thanks for the upvotes. I didn't expect to get any views or upvotes on this one, but thanks for coming. See what we got going on in the chat here. Mitch, what's up, Mitch? Slip bobber. No, I don't really do a slip bobber. I know it works way better. Now I'm just going to use a hook and this little crappie jig. Try to get a bass or something in here. Hopefully a big crappie. So probably not going to do too much longer on here, people. It's been an hour. Just not the best time of day or spot, really, so I don't want to waste the whole day here. Got to plan a better spot. Plan a better day. Oh, yeah, this is dynamite. Bass would destroy this. It looks really good in the water. All right. I'm going down to the corner of this pond. There is a little tiny creek that kind of feeds in here. Last time I was here, I saw a ton of bait fish and stuff. So we'll walk just right here, halfway down here, stop and do a little halfway point cast. Oh yeah, what is that? Oh, there's a huge fish right here. Big carp or something. Oh, I scared him. That was big. Ah, I got stuck. Oh, just had something. Probably just a bluegill. Try that again. Yes. What the heck is this? Yeah. Finally. Nice little largie. Took me 2 days. Finally got a decent fish. I mean, what is that, 12 inches? Give him a quick measure here. Thirteen and a half. Get him back in. Finally. Feels good. Now I feel like I can keep going for a little bit. I'm not that tired anymore. We'll move down to this corner. So we'll fish this corner, this other bank, and then we'll be done. Nice little success for the day. So I've been thinking, want to catch some more fish to eat soon. So I might do like a carp, some kind of carp meal, grind it up and make fish sticks or something like that. To me, that sounds really good. So we got one largemouth down. That is something. I told you this was going to be good for bass. I called it. Thought that was a carp when I first hooked it. It looked all brown in the water. And I was like, why are you all brown? Oh, we got a live one here, boys. Got another nice hit. I think I am going to take my shirt off as a reward. It's all about psychology. You got to reward yourself for success. No swimming or skating. I think it's really weird how they put on this sign, no swimming or skating on the lake. You can't skate on the lake, so maybe put no swimming on the lake and then like do a separate no skating sign up there. I don't know. Just my thoughts. I think my arms are getting sunburnt, so should probably go inside. So you just really have to cast this little jig at like a certain depth and a certain distance from shore, and then it really makes them want to bite it because it sinks pretty fast actually. Just with the hook, no sinker or anything. It's nice and heavy. You can cast it out with this light line. It's such a great setup. I'm so glad we got that bass. I'm not gonna lie, that's great. Great for everybody. Makes us all look good, you know? So yeah, that's urban fishing in Ohio. Just getting after it, catching bass here in the city. Do a quick view here. Thanks for being here, everybody. Sorry for that. We're gonna do some tech upgrades here soon. Somebody wants to donate approximately $75 to $100,000 for equipment. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, no, don't think I'm like that. Okay, let's go. See the corner. Just gonna go on a hunt down some river monsters at this corner here. And you know, I'm gonna go up in the grass here because you don't want to. You got to be quiet. Walking around on those rocks, the fish can definitely hear you easier. So let's do a alternative camera angle here. What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining. I'm gonna. Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna have to put you in the shadows here. It's too hot. Phone could easily overheat. So here's a nice little shadow for you guys. Enjoy that. Yeah, I rehooked that soft plastic and it looks a lot better now. I'm not sure if that was a rock or what. This color is really good though. This color is perfect. I barely hooked that bass. He was hooked really by the skin of his teeth on the side of his face. Pretty lucky catch. Oh, that was a bite. Might have been a bluegill though. I'd almost rather catch a monster bluegill than a bass. I think everybody would actually. Monster bluegill are a priceless item, a rare item. All right, let's get this monster bluegill. All right, I'm not sure where to go from here. Can't really get in past this creek. Just walk up here, see what's up here. Look how nice this is. Oh yeah, look at that poison ivy. Yep, yep, that's pretty nasty stuff right there. Solid, solid poison ivy right there. 3 leaves. And then you can see down here the stems come off the main stem, alternating, not at the same part. So every stem has its own spot off the main stem. That's really nasty poison ivy. Anyway, quick side mission. Oh shit. So that's pretty much it for this mission. We accomplished the objective. Catch a bass. Feel good. And now we just really need to up the ante. Get out to some better spots. Step it up way more. And do more free lining, because the free lining finesse rig has been the best. Okay, there was a nice fish right there, so let's stop here. I was thinking maybe that bass hit my lure just because it was like close to its nest and it got mad. Probably like breeding season or something. But yeah, the real goal will probably be like catch a pike or a muskie out of the river this summer. I don't really have any trips to Florida in the cards right now. Been too busy with work to do that. So I'm focusing on up here. Let's get it hammered down up here and quit the Florida stuff for a while. A couple more casts. I think we're gonna call it a day. I worked on some short videos this morning on my YouTube, and I actually finished the video, but I wanted to make a voiceover, and I left my microphone, lav microphone here in the fishing bag. So I'm gonna grab that on my way in, do some voiceovers, work on some videos for you guys. So let me know in the comments what you'd like to see from this channel. If you got any ideas, suggestions, criticisms are welcome. Just be nice, and I'll be glad to look into whatever you're asking. There's something big boiling up there. Oh yeah, there's a carp down there, I think. Twitch bait. That's what we used to call these in Florida, twitch bait. Ooh, perfect cast. Clouds and everything are so beautiful out here. I love this apartment complex. Okay, last cast for the spot. Oh man, something big on the top of the water in the middle of the lake. It's got to be a carp. What else could it be? Gar, maybe. Oh, I had a nice bite there. It was in the deep part of the lake too. Something good. Has another bite. I think it's just bluegill though, guys. Do one more. One big gray cloud. Big gray cloud. It feels amazing. It's a nice place. They even got like bathrooms and stuff here. Really nice brand new pond. Somebody's got to stock some better fish in here though. Some peacock bass or something for me. You hear me? Divisional wildlife. I want some exotic game around here. I'm only half joking. So yeah, I hope it wasn't too boring of a show today. I tried my best to be entertaining and talk a little bit at least. I guess I just have the ability to not shut up, keep going. But it's good to be rewarded for the persistence. We'll go do some more casts over there by the geranium and then we'll call it a day. Call it an afternoon. You never know what's going to happen at night. All right. So this is going to be the last attempt day here. Seeing if there's anything over here. Do a little one-hander. Nope. That was probably really shaky camera work. Sorry about that. Okay, we'll do 5 or so more casts here. Can't believe my AirPods have been going all day today. I feel like I barely charged them in the past 2 days. And I've had like, what, 5 hours of video time? Couple more. I think I'm starting to lose my mind in this heat. It's not even the heat. It's just the sun. Thanks everybody for watching so much today. I think I'm gonna have to head out here soon, take care of some life stuff, real life stuff, I guess. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thanks again for coming, checking it out. Did my best to entertain you guys for a little bit. This is a pretty cool spot. I actually like it here more than I thought I would. And that's about it. Not much going on here. Nice quiet day around here. Just kids biking around, running around. Some old people walking around. You know, the bluegill are still trying to eat that, but who cares? Just tiny bluegill. The bass was way cooler anyway. So yeah, that's it. We are going to meet up again here soon. Thanks again for coming. I will let you know in advance if we're going to do a live stream over the next few days. I'll do a planned scheduled live stream and I'll let you guys know or whatever, something like that. So good to see you.